There we go. That's better. Hello, someone random. Yo, what's up? How's it going, Danny? Wow, 4 people. That's fast. Hey, good morning, Jacob. I was expecting no one to be here, actually, because I don't really have a plan for today. I figured just basically right now what I'm doing is just sorting through my basic land collection that I'm always talking about. Yo, Tim, what's up, bud? Randy Watson! Yeah! Yeah, I figured today would just be like, just kind of hanging out. Guys have questions or crap or whatever. I don't care. Do whatever the hell you want. My dumbass forgot that starting with beta, that there's 15 lands per cycle. I thought alpha and beta both only had 10, but I'm wrong. So I have to completely reorganize my book now. Commander Legends box came in today. Was it a draft box or a collector's box? And Jacob's building a deck right now. Jacob, what are you building? Is it EDH? I like how my eyes are going to dart back and forth because camera's here, laptop's here, so I'm going to be like... Oh, nice. So you got 2 boxes coming in, basically. So your draft box here. Are you just going to open them, or are you gonna record them? You're gonna draft with people or anything like that? All right, so I came to ask a question and one question only. How do you think extended art foil Jeweled Lotus will be next year at this time? Like now, like not tomorrow. Okay, so Jeweled Lotus, and this would actually be a good one for Stomping Ground too, because me and him talk about Jeweled Lotus all the time. I think it's going to stabilize. I think it's still overpriced right now. If you buy it now, I wouldn't. I think right now it's what's it even going for now? I don't know what the TCG is for it. I think three something. That's high. I think that the extended art foil Jeweled Lotus will settle in right around $200 if it sees play in EDH and if it like fits in with decks. Yeah, so Tim's saying like not past 150, so he's probably right on board with me, somewhere like that 150, 200 range. I think that's where it's going to end up. So if you open one, sell it now, sell it yesterday. You shouldn't even have it with you. Just sell it immediately. I know Card Kingdom was giving $440 for site credit for it. So I was like, shit, if I hit one of those, I'm giving it to Card Kingdom instantly. I'll trade it in for a Bayou. So that would be my advice. It's going to be $200, 150, 200, 225. You go back in time and you sell it yesterday. This means sell it as soon as you can. Like if you open it, just immediately, just like stop doing what you're doing. Go on eBay, list it now. What I do, especially for high end cards, I'll look at like the last like 7 or 8 completed listings, most recent completed listings, and then I'll get the median of that, and that's where my pricing falls. So whenever I'm doing a high end card, I always want to have a bigger sample size. If it's like a $20 card, I might just look at like 1 or 2 and be like, all right, it's selling about here, because I don't care for a $20 card. But when you're talking a couple $100, it's worth doing a little bit more due diligence just to kind of see where it's going to end up. So that's my advice. Yeah. Is it rebounding already, Tim? I honestly haven't even like really noticed. Hey, you guys can see my cats too. There's a cat right there. Yeah, Jeweled Lotus is going to continue to drop because that was the card that was most inflated. I mean, there's no reason that should have been a $150 card pack non-foil. There's no reason for it. It's all right. It fits in all EDH decks, but it doesn't mean it works in all EDH decks. So it's just a lot of FOMO and a lot of people just being like, well, I want it now, so I'm going to buy it now. But never do that. Never buy stuff off of pre-release pricing, especially if you really want the card. Just wait for the set to open up and then just buy it that day. It's going to be 30% cheaper than pre-ordering it. Never ever pre-order cards. I don't care how cool the single looks. Trust me, they're not going to sell out. You'll find it. It'll be there. Yeah, Card Kingdom did stop buying it. Yeah, regular extended art for $65. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Because you can get, I'm sure you can probably get like $80 for that right now on eBay. So I wouldn't do the 65, but if you could have gotten it at $441, oh please. All right, so I got a request for a shout out. So the name of the channel is 1,000 subscribers with no video challenge. I'll do this on a real video too, but so go over there and give him a sub. I think that's cool. That would be awesome if you could do that. So I'll give you a shout out. I got a notepad here just in case. Now, what's the point of doing that? Like, is this something that you just want to do? Actually, I don't even think I'm subscribed, so I'll subscribe to you too, 1,000. 1,000 subscribers with no videos challenge. Is it a bet with your friends? like if you get that, they'll give you like something, like they'll give you money or some shit. Well, yeah, I mean, $5 in singles is $5 in singles. Who cares? You know, it's only $5. That's not bad. I don't dissuade from that. It's like if you want to get like a set of uncommons and it's going to cost you $4, and where you could wait like a week and get it for like, you know, $2, but who cares? It's $5. Hey, Grim, thanks for stopping by. Oh, that's right. A lot of you guys have never actually seen me, have you? Because all of my like earlier videos were all just like the camera facing me. So I forget that, you know, I have been doing just the hands videos for so much that a lot of you guys probably just don't even know what the hell I look like. Well, here you go. It's not good. It's not good at all. Oh, you made a bet with a friend. Okay, I was right. So you made a bet. What are you gonna win if you win the bet? And do I get a fucking cut? I can curse on here, right? I don't know how live stream works. So we're gonna get shut down. Am I gonna get shut down for cursing on here? Because I do tend to curse. I try to keep it PG for the channel. You know what I mean? Yeah, oh yes, you can. Perfect. And now I'm gonna fucking curse because that's what I do. Yeah. No. It's hard. Like I used to work in a professional setting, so I always had to watch my mouth. I'm good at it. You know, I can survive an 8-hour workday without cursing. There's Mrs. Peddler. As you can tell, it's Sunday. Neither one of us have actual pants on. I got pajama pants on too. It's Sunday. Fuck it. We're not getting dressed. She's camera shy too. She's actually really fucking pissed that yeah. She's pissed that I took over the kitchen to do this. What are you doing? Who's fun up? It's Mitzi. It's Mitzi. One of my cats is making a weird like for some reason, like cats have like these like weird like kind of like respiratory issues here. It doesn't seem to affect them, but every now and then they have like little like coughing. I don't even call it coughing because it's not coughing. They have like coughing fits just to make it easy. I'm sure you can hear it in the background. So we try to keep the house clean. I mean, it's only the two of us, but we have 8 cats total. So there's always dirt and stuff all over the place. I feel like some people do put pants on just to kind of mosey around the house, but we're home all day. It's Sunday. We got nothing going on. Got hosed on your 2X collectors. What did you pull? Because I found like even if you're not hitting like the big four, the Lotus, shit. What is it? The Lotus, Opposition Agent, Vampiric Tutor, and Mana Drain. You're still making out. Commander Legends draft box if you win. But you said it's 2021. Is it going to be like whatever set is like current when you win the bet? Like I wouldn't want a Commander Legends box if you get there next year, you know, or at the, you know what I mean? It's like, actually, you said 2021, so that's shit. That's only a couple months. I mean, with everything going on, it's like I just lose all kinds of track of time. I never know what day it is. I opened one collector's box booster and got foil extended arcane signet. Ah, nice. Those are nice. I have one of those floating around too. The best was a foil extended opposition agent. That's going for $90 right now. I'd be psyched with that. You said you opened two, right? So you opened two. What was your buy-in? What did you buy your boxes at? This is who am I even asking? I don't even know. It's Kevin, right? Yeah, Kevin said he got hosed. I mean, it's not really getting hosed. After tax 5. Is that USD? That's American. I'm going to assume it's American. That's pricey for those boxes. I will say that. I can tell you this: I've opened 5 of the collector's boxes, and I have seen one. Did I say one? One of the Jewel Lotus, and that's it. Upstate New York. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Any other suggestions of 1 to 150? Are there any expensive cards that you're looking for a specific deck? Because I mean, you're better. I'd make them buy an expensive single rather than roll a dice on a draft box, especially a draft box. Draft box are not going to have much value in this. Ah, nice, Grim. Very nice. I appreciate you watching too, by the way. I always try to watch other creators also. It gets hard sometimes. I have so much going on, and I'm always trying to make more content. A lot of good upgrade cards. You'd be surprised. There's a lot of like sneaky value in the collector's boxes. Like my first one that I opened when I was at the game store, I was like, shit, this box fucking sucked. But I was actually surprised when I went back and looked at the value. I was like, oh shit, I'm still looking at like, $300 in value out of all this after I added it up. And I was like, man, that's not bad at all. So I was actually really happy with that. Yeah. If you're trying to flip, it's a pain in the ass, especially if you don't get like those big hits. And the foil Sakashimas, they're going, what are they, $25? So that's $50 right there. 90 for the foil opposition agent. So that's 140. That's at least, a little bit over half of one of your boxes. Just those 3 cards alone. And did you get any hits like in the uncommon, common foil extended? Because Arcane Signet's still, $25. Preordain is like $25. What else? You think I've noticed better? Command Tower is still pretty pricey. I'm an MTG addict. I am too. If I'm not recording this, I'm watching somebody. I have a lot of channels that I watch because I just like watching packs get open. It helps because it means I don't open my shit. don't know if you can see it that well, but this right here is like, yeah, we'll take a little tour. This is where I keep all my magic shit. Ugh. Got sealed over here. So I got a bunch of collector's packs and shit like that, or collector's boxes just sitting here. These are all waiting to be opened. I got 5 of them here. I got another 1 or 2 on the porch, I think. I got shit everywhere. I have some Zendikar stuff down here. This is for my patron giveaway this month. Someone's I think it's like, what is it? What the hell? If I have any patrons here, what the hell I say? It's 6 packs, 4 winners, 6 packs each, I think. And I got some Zendikar Rising stuff here. This is all stuff that I've opened from my boxes that I have to go on eBay. There's all kinds of shit in here. I have video games up here that I sell. That's about it. That's all the interesting stuff. And then all my binders are out here because I was going to take the time to let's get back on. Where am I at now? Shit. Whoop. Hold on. That's what I get for fucking with the camera. Should have just left it. Is that better? That's better. That's fine, right? You guys can see me. But yeah, I was going to do this time and just kind of like organize cards, but I'm having more fun talking. Sponsored by Red Bull. Hint, hint, wink, wink, Red Bull. I got lost too from all that. I got to catch up on the chat. All right, so Talamar opened 3 collector's boxes, did fairly well. Foil Lotus, 3 opposition agents, 2 foil, 1 extended managing. Yeah, ain't bad. 3 foil extended hull breachers. That's good. That's really good. That was good. 3 good boxes there. Two unopened box. Grim, how the hell do you do that? I don't have the dedication to be like, you know what, I have these boxes, I'm not going to open them. You know how hard, I have 2 set booster boxes in there from Zendikar Rising, and it's like, I just want to open them. But I'm trying hard not to. It's so hard. You want to get a Commander Legends box, collector's box, and anything that you would trade. I would be willing. Do you have any revised dual lands? I would be willing to trade a revised dual land for it. Not like, you know, I'm not talking Volcanic Island. I'm talking like, you know, if you have Scrublands, it's close enough. Scrublands, I think it's like 220. That's fine. It's only like, I think I got some of those boxes because I had to go all over the place. Usually I get better pricing. I did not get good pricing for Commander Legends just because of the way the allocation hit. Like my boxes ran from 235 to 250. So like I did not get really good pricing at all. I'm in much better position for Kaldheim. I already got off the phone with the distributor I work with, and I got a much better buy-in for Kaldheim. I have 10 of those ordered right now, and I might get more collector's boxes. Having a PC built so you can do this kind of, you don't need a PC built for this, man. This is just a hunk of shit laptop I got from Best Buy and my phone. Like my phone is my camera. Like you don't get expensive shit for this. This is a hobby. I mean, if you can get to the point where you have like, you know, 10, 20,000 subscribers, then yeah, maybe then you can like start thinking about doing this as a job. But this isn't a job. It's a fucking hobby. You know what I mean? I do it just for shits and giggles. Like don't spend money on this. If you want a computer for different reasons, then that's one thing. And then this is just like, you know, a side effect of it where you get better quality and stuff like that. But there's no reason. Okay, for music, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Very cool. Oh, so you're a musician also? Hey, 1,000 subscribers trying hard. Is there anything else? Anything else? I mean, I don't know what you got, man. Do you know my 1,000 subs? Just email me. Not all those boxes are getting open right away. My email is letter J WEB 0825 @yahoo.com. Just shoot me an email. I'll see if I can work something out with you. jweb0825 at yahoo.com. I'll see if we can work something out. What kind of music do you create, Grim? Is it like, is it like electronic? That's why you want to have a computer for it? Laptop can't handle video editing either. Man, was it from like the 70s? Because mine's cheap. Mine's really, really cheap. This is not an expensive setup I have here. I just downloaded some. I downloaded an app for my phone, Epoch Cam, and that lets my phone camera take live video and record it onto my computer. And then I use just one question before I leave. What's your favorite video game? Oh, goddamn. There's so many. I mean, for me, it would be a toss-up between two. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to do two series. All right. So one would be the Diablo series on PC. I love Diablo. I've been playing Diablo since the first one, and that goes way back. I've been playing Diablo forever. And for consoles, and also for computer, also would be the Elder Scrolls games. I played Daggerfall, which I believe was the second one. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Daggerfall was the second one. I played that on PC, and then I moved to consoles for Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim. But I love the Elder Scrolls series, and also Borderlands. Borderlands is just like, it's like brain candy. It's stupid. It's funny. It's a good game. Kingdom Hearts, nice. I love the Final Fantasy series. I play those. I still play Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VIII yearly. Every year I'll play those games once. Let's see. Metal band, nice, with heavy thrash influences. It sounds like something I'd listen to. Is it like kind of like Protest a Hero? If you ever heard of them, they're Canadian. How do I feel about extended arts in general? I thought the majority undervalued for a long time now. Folks are just dumping there. Yeah, I mean, it depends. I like the extended arts. I mean, it does a couple things. Yo, what's up? Blissful Bash here. How's it going, bud? Good to see you. With the extended arts, I mean, you can look at it a good way and a bad way. For me, foil extended arts are going to be the most expensive version of the card you can get. So if you really like having like the best cards in your deck, it's going to get expensive. It gets expensive fast. But at the same time, if you're happy with just having the cards to play, it makes anything you open out of a draft box cheaper. So it works for both ways, unless you're a person that wants to blank out your deck but doesn't want to spend money. That's how I look at it. I like them because, I mean, they hold higher value. Because I don't want to say I don't play the game. I play Magic, but I only play limited. So I don't have decks just floating around the house. Like I don't even really keep cards. Like I have this, which is this is my basic land collection. So I collect my basic lands. I invest in revised dual lands. Those I keep, and like the really nice ones I get graded. And eventually, I'm just going to hold on to them until because they're going to keep going up, by the way. If you can, buy revised lands. But everything else is just crap I haven't gotten to sell yet. And this is just a bunch of shit from Commander Legends that this was from my draft box. This is actually a very, really, really good point. This is almost my entire draft box. I think I sold one scroll rack off of here. But it's like, there's just no value here. Like all this shit's just going to end up going to Card Kingdom. And it's going to be, it's just going to be shit that's going to go towards my future dual lands. So it's like I was kind of kicking myself for buying that draft box because I knew I wasn't getting anything real bad. Man, this thing's fucked up looking. Anyways, it was that gross. This is just a bunch of random shit. Like there's like nothing there's like nothing good in here. You know what I mean? And a lot of these just came from some collector's boxes, but it's just crap. And there's some cards I like. Like I like the Cultivates. I kept 2 of them just because I like the art and I think they look cool in foil and they don't cost that much. If this was a $20 card, I wouldn't have 2 of them. They'd be sold already. I wouldn't care. Even though I like the card, I don't need it. I'm never going to use it. I just like to look at it. So it's like, why would I keep two $20 cards floating around the house when I don't need them and that can go to more product? That's how I look at it. So I like it that was a very, very long-winded answer, I know. I think extended art should be the norm anyway. See, but I don't agree with that. Who said that? Talamar. I don't agree with that because when you're just going to flood the market with them, then it takes away from the value of them. And if that value isn't anything, then the regular draft box is going to be worth like 5 cents when you open it. No one's ever going to open it. So they'll never be like just strictly extended art cards like that. It's the variant that makes it appealing to players and also Wizards, because Wizards knows that there's people that's going to be out there chasing these best of the best cards, so they stuff them in the expensive product, so they can sell more expensive product. Oh, cool. I'll answer your email probably later on today. I got shit to do after I get done doing this. So it's like it benefits Wizards to make the extended arts hard enough to get where they're not. I don't want to say not common, but you know what I mean. Like they're harder to get. They're more desirable. But at the same time, they're trying not to make it where it's just the same stale thing all the time. So that's why they add stuff like the showcases. And now I like the fact that they're doing the uncommons and commons in the collector's boxes as extended arts, because it makes that extended art, or not, it makes the uncommon slot more desirable, and it makes it that it can be a money slot. Like any other collector's box, like you guys see me open enough of this shit up where I'm just like, all right, commons, uncommons. Okay, here we go. Now let's start the pack. So I'm just throwing 7 cards away right off the bat, basically, because I don't give a shit about them because I know they're worthless. A foil uncommon is like 10 cents because of the collector's boxes. They're like a lot of cases, if you can find especially now since collector's boxes, since Throne of Eldraine, if you can find a very desirable uncommon, it'll be more expensive in non-foil as opposed to foil because they're flooded with the collector's boxes. So I don't give a shit about those. So it's nice to like be opening up a pack and being like, oh, you have a shot of hitting money in the uncommon slot. So now it's just I got 5 common cards that go off to the side, but then it's like, oh shit, you can hit big there too. Like our foil extended arcane signet is that's money. I'll take $20 for an uncommon. Yeah, I hope they keep doing that. It just helps your EV out of a collector's box. Yeah, it's not actual extended art. It's not like it's not like it's just basically widescreen. All you do is just stretch the picture out. No worries, Thousand. Thanks so much for stopping by. You have a good day too. The standard should become the standard and make new premium AK4 because that's what we're trying to keep. I get it. I understand both sides of the argument. I love those old school textless cards. I have some of them floating around. I don't even know where the hell they are. But I love like the Friday Night Magic rewards cards or whatever they were, something like that. Those were really freaking cool. I'm sure I have one somewhere. For those of us that don't know what we're talking about, maybe. I have like the weirdest shit in these binders. Like I don't maybe want a playset of unglued. Oh, I'm sorry, not a playset. I got 3 of them. Unglued goblin tokens. Look at these freaking things. I didn't even know they were here. I haven't like putzed around in these binders for a while, so I've been meaning just to straighten them all out. I don't even know what's in here. Revised Terror. I know I have Texas cards somewhere. There we go. Love these things. They're so cool. It's a shame they don't give these things out anymore. These were like really, really awesome to get. I have a couple of them. I have Flame Javelin. And I have a Tidings. I get all fucked up. It's from me going like this. I'm sure you would accept donations of all my bulk. I do generate a lot of commons and uncommons. I don't even feel like going through all this crap. There's just so much crap in here. It's not really worth anything. I got a scavenging ooze sitting here. I thought it was all like commons, but it's not. There's rares back here too. I'm trying to get caught up on this. Okay. Play to the point where you... Oh, I'm terrible with that. I'm always like, what the hell's that card do? Whenever I'm playing limited, because usually I always like, watch like the set releases and try to figure out what's coming out in the new sets. I'm always like, but I can't remember freaking 270 cards or whatever the hell a set release is. I'm always like, what the fuck does that thing do? All right, I'm actually going to start to attempt to work on my lands here. And for those who are interested, I guess I'll flip it up real fast so you can kind of see. This is my... Oh, shit, the glare is all crappy. Which way I gotta go? This way. This is my basic lands. This binder is just for Alpha, Beta, Arabian Nights Mountain, Unlimited, Revised, Ice Age, 4th Edition, and Mirage. Is going to be this binder here. So I only have 3 alphas. Got my forest, got my plains, got a swamp. I only have 1 beta. And then this is my unlimiteds. I have a full set of unlimited lands. I still haven't gotten my Arabian Nights. I got my eye on one. I found one that's like a light play. It's like $90. It's not bad. I might just buy it. Don't tell Andrea that, but I might just buy it. Got my revised Ice Age, including snow covereds. Snow covereds are somewhere. They're in the back. Excuse me. And then 4th edition, and then Mirage. Yeah, whoop. Got some shit falling out. Yeah, so I'm working on this right now. Just trying to make it all straight. That's any set, though. There's always, because you have to remember, like, I mean, they're trying to cram like 4 different uses out of a card. So yeah, like Grim's saying, 361 card set, and only 100 are playable. But this is also an ancillary set, so it's a little bit different. But like a typical set, you're going to have the cards that they're making specifically for the limited environment. You're going to have the stuff that's going to be specifically for the standard environment, and then you're going to have the stuff that's going to be like for later formats, maybe not eternal formats, but for modern, for Pioneer and crap like that. They have it all balanced out. So it's like, and I'm sure they take Commander in account when they're making sets too. Is my guess. That is my guess. The Godzilla lands. No. I don't believe I was in the game long enough to know that secret lairs existed. So I didn't even know that the Godzilla lands happened. I don't even like someone can like when did the Godzilla land secret lair drop? I have no clue. I have zero idea. I feel like it must have been somewhere around Ikoria just to kind of keep with the Godzilla theme. But even then, I'd never heard of secret lairs before. So May. I had no clue it existed. I was still pretty small time doing this back in May. Winter Wonderlands. For me, I actually really like the EPAP, Eastern Pacific something, the Asian lands. Do you know what I'm talking about? They're really cool. Like they did like specific lands for each region. Like Asia got one. I think Europe got one, and I think there was one in South America. There you go, APOC lands. Those are cool. Grim's a Timmy for secret layers. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being a Timmy. Don't let fucking Rudy tell you how to enjoy this game. Fuck that. If you like that shit, just buy it. Who cares? It's a hobby. You're doing it so you can have fun. I don't fucking care what anyone else thinks. You know what I mean? Be a fucking Timmy. Who cares? APAC. That's it. APAC. Australia, China, Japan, and Korea. Oh crap! There's 4 of them. Son of a bitch. This means my collection is going to cost me more money. That's all I hear. I'm going to spend more money. I like the whatever the plains. Well, I think it's a plains. It's probably the Chinese plains actually because it has the Great Wall of China on it. And then there's another one that I really liked. I think it's the mountain, and it was the Australian, that big red rock. I don't remember what the hell it's called. That's a cool looking land. It's Sandra. How's it going, Sandra? Sandra? I don't know how to pronounce it. Everyone's different. I'm trying to get all the jumpstart lands too. I've just been too lazy to track them all down. I think I only have 6 of them. I'm going to actually double check that. I like. Don't get me wrong. I watch Rudy. I like him, but I'll never let anyone tell me how I collect this game. This is my hobby. So I'll never be made to feel like an asshole because I want something. You know what I mean? That bothers me. No one should feel like shit because they want a specific thing. Here's a great example of something that I really wanted, and I got traded for it. I love this land. I love it. It's like my favorite trio. It's so cool. And with the, I believe it's Japanese. I don't speak Japanese or Chinese, so it could be one or the other. So I apologize if I'm wrong, but I believe it's Japanese. But I think the Japanese language just looks so much cleaner on it. It's just such good art. And again, like the discussion we were having earlier, it ties in my love of Borderlands too, because this land reminds me of Borderlands. I could see my Vault Hunter running through there. And I just love this land. I would have spent double, or I would have traded away double for what I got this land for. I love this land. Doesn't make me a Timmy. It just means I like the land. Yeah, wallet fatigue is freaking getting real. But the one nice thing I will say, both pronunciations are right. Okay. Well, I don't know which one you prefer. Do you prefer the long A, the Sandra, or the short A, the Sandra? So long A or a short A. But wallet fatigue is getting there. But the one nice thing about like this moment in time that we're in right now, the best way to say it, we haven't had more than like 4 or 5 week break in between sets for 5 sets now. Like it was like, because Ikoria got delayed, and once Ikoria got delayed, and then it just fell right in the Core 2021's lap, and then that just fell right in the fucking Double Masters lap. That just fell right in the Zendikar Rising lap, and now that fell into Commander Legends lap. So right now is actually the first time where I don't feel that pressing need to open everything and get it the fuck out of the house so I can pay for the next set. So it's kind of nice having like 2 months, because I think Kaldheim's coming out end of January, if I believe. I'm not including Jumpstart in this shit. Jumpstart never landed. Where you tell me where you can find Jumpstart? You know what I mean? Jumpstart was never here. Like I'm not going to include it. Jumpstart never showed up. But right now we actually have like that. We actually have like a little bit of breathing room between sets right now, which is kind of refreshing. Kind of sucks for me because I don't know what the hell I'm going to do for content. I guess I'll just keep doing mail days and shit like that. Who knows? Whatever. But I mean, you guys won't miss me that much, right? Yeah, print to demand. Yay. There's a cat behind me. Who's that? That's Toko. That is Toko behind me. So these are the Jumpstart lands I have. I have like none of these freaking things. I haven't even like looked at Commander Green. I don't even know what the hell's in it. I didn't care. I like this one a lot. The pirate ships. Toko, just Toko. The Vampire Swamp. This one's actually pretty cool. And I like this planes a lot too. The feathers. So how many Jumpstart packs were there? It's like 40. So I have 7 of the lands. This is an expensive hobby. No, I got the joke. Toko. Nah. You won't see me do any of that crap. I mean, I don't care if you do or not, whatever, but that it's not for me. It tears my stomach up. 2 cats. We got 8 cats. I'm surprised none of them have jumped up. I'll have to grab one of them. Next time one's within arm's reach, I'll grab them. Hey, Benoit. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, Benoit. Opening your sponsored box today. Probably, shit. I'll probably do it around 5, get it edited and dropped by 7. So you can probably, if you can expect it later on today, because it's you and Eduardo in that box. But that's getting done today. But no, go do what you gotta do, bud. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you saying hi. 3 cats and 2 corgis. Do dogs and cats get along? There's one at the door. It's probably gone. Who knows? Cats are fast. They just show up. But they made Commander Legends Green foil and non-foil, right? So I'm guessing the 40, 50 bucks is for non-foil. Did I miss something? Oh, I guess she's not a fan of the Commander Green. I mean, which I can kind of understand. I had no interest in it either. I heard about it and I was like, well, whatever. Cat just had 6 kittens this week. That's a big litter. Generally, cats have like 3 or 4. 6 is a big litter of cats. Secret friends. That's funny. $300 for Commander Legends Green? Yeah, I'll pass. I'm a hard pass on that. I actually don't like anything that doesn't have variant in it. The variant is actually like, it helps me because that helps keep prices higher. If everyone's opening up the same, 10 cards? It's one of the reasons why I never really got into Secret Lairs. The only Secret Lair I ever got was the Walking Dead, because I felt like that there was such a stink around it. I felt like not many people were going to buy it, and I felt like people were going to regret not buying it, so we'll just buy it when it drops. So I bought 2 of those. I'm not going to open them. I don't want them. I don't give a shit about The Walking Dead. I'm paying attention, by the way. I'm just slowly but surely. My goal was to organize this up so I have room, because I actually have a mail day coming. I think I'm expecting stuff in on Tuesday. I'll do a video for that. Got some fun stuff coming in. I still had more credit on Card Kingdom, so I'm like, I might as well spend it. Now, Jacob, did you buy them because you wanted them? Or are you going to try to flip them? I can't wait for Kaldheim. I'm very, very excited about that. I think that's going to be a really cool set. I don't have any information on it besides that. I just have a feeling it's going to be a good set. So take that for what you will. I actually just don't know enough about the Secret Lairs. I would want to see like their market performance and their secondary market performance, like 6 months, a year after release, before I went into them at all. And I just been too lazy to do it, so I just never really got into the Secret Lairs for that reason. I don't like having my money tied up when I don't know what it's going to do. But I'm going to buy that Bob Ross Secret Lair if that's legit. I'm buying that. Everyone seems to love Seb McKinnon. I like his art, but I don't think he's. I don't like. I get it. Like, it's good, but it's like, he's all right. Am I missing something? Like, Allure of the Unknown is really, really cool looking. Don't get me wrong. Maybe it's just because I'm kind of like an old school guy. Like, I started playing Magic in 1994, so it's like I've always been more a fan of the old style art and the old style frames of the cards. So maybe that's why I'm like a little jaded by it. I'm like, hey, whatever, who cares? Yeah, I agree. The Bob Ross land should have been full art. It makes no sense not to, but they haven't. But that's just so far. We only have it from the Arena shit that was leaked when they updated on Arena. We don't know that's going to be the actual final product of the Secret Lair. They haven't even formally announced it yet, so they could be full art lands. Yeah, Mark Poole is awesome. Who said that? Grim. There, nice. Mark Poole does really, really sweet art. He is my favorite as well. This would be that's Mark Poole. So good. It's just so simple. It's got like that nice muted look. It's so good. That's just me. Oh, I could speculate on Kaldheim all frickin' day. I mean, there's so much good Norse mythology, and it's very, very interesting. Like the Ragnarok, Loki, Odin, and like, I'm expecting a lot of equipment, and I feel like planeswalkers like Nahiri might be better with the release of Kaldheim, because I'm expecting lots of equipment in that. Yeah, John Avon too. John Avon's good. I agree. Jacob started playing music last year. What kind of music do you play? Did you just start playing an instrument? Like what instruments are you playing? Time Walk is a really, really good art. I can't fault you there. Oh, I thought I saw. I read it wrong. I saw music. I was like, I saw music. So okay, magic it is. Me and Grim are also talking about music. So I wanted to see music. Like, I must see music. Oh yeah, nice, very nice. I also play the guitar, as you can tell. More than likely, the intro music in the beginning of my channel is I wrote that. And I also, if you guys watch Old Men MTG, that their new intro song, I wrote that also. So people are asking you who don't play Magic about the Walking Dead set. That's a very good sign, I'd say. That's a very good sign for future value. JS thriving. What's JS? I don't know what that is. Oh, Jumpstart? No, I don't. Oh, I get you. I got you. I understand what you're saying now. No, this right here is only basics, only basic lands. It's not that it's less friendly to the ear. It's just, it's metal will always just be metal. There'll never be a mass consumer demand for anything in the metal genre of music. As soon as you decide to scream into a microphone, you have said, I am not going to be part of mainstream. There's nothing wrong with that. I am fully on board with that. But it's once you start screaming into a microphone, once you have dirty vocals, that's it. You will never be part of mainstream. And that's fine. Like, I mean, people like me, I don't give a shit. I like writing music. It's fun now that I kind of have an outlet that I can at least do something with my music. Because I write like I listen to a lot of metal. I listen to like heavier rock and stuff like that. But I primarily write folk music. Like, I listened to a lot of Gordon Lightfoot growing up and Fleetwood Mac, and that's what inspired me to start playing guitar. So when I started playing guitar, I started out in a punk band back in 1995. And then I moved on to like more like hardcore stuff. And then after I got out of being in bands, I just found how much I enjoyed writing folk music, and that's what I stuck with. Do not take away the fucking vocal fry. Fried vocals is one of my favorite things. Like, I could listen to that guy from Dance Gavin Dance fucking scream all goddamn day long. He is such a good voice. Hardcore for life. not so much anymore. I'm fucking old now, man. I turned 40 this year. I turned 40. I ain't hardcore no more. It's all right. I don't give a shit. I do like Atreyu. I haven't listened to them in a long time, though. Not in a long time. I like their first couple albums. Suicide Notes and Butterfly Kisses. And the one after that. I don't remember the name of it. After that, I kind of got out of them. But I like Atreyu at first. For the first two albums, I like Atreyu. In 1995, I was 8. Yeah, I'm just older than you, man. It happens. Switch, you're my age, and then everyone's gonna be like, "Yeah, I was 4 when that happened." And you're gonna be like, "Shut the fuck up, you little shit." Fuck you for being 4. Oh, cool. I have my phone on Do Not Disturb, Tim, so I'll get it when I'm done this. How long have I been doing this for? Holy shit, it's been an hour? God damn. Once I get done, I told Andrea it'd be an hour. So I'm sure she'll let me go for an extra 10, 15 minutes, but I do have shit I got to do. And like I said, I do have to do that video for the sponsor box opening. Dude, I felt awful because I wanted to get my first sponsor box done Friday, but the way the allocation worked, I couldn't get more than like 2 boxes from any one store, and a lot of stores by me just didn't have anything. So I was driving around all over the place on Friday, just getting all my product. And by the time I got home, I was fucking wiped. I'm like, there's no way in hell I'm doing a video today. I am so tired. And I felt bad because, people, when you sponsor a box, I want to make sure that I get your product as quickly as I can. But I just didn't have it in me, which sucks. I got to make sure I get these videos done today. I'll feel a lot better once I know that's done, because I only have 2 more sponsored boxes to go. One's up. One's I'm going to get recorded today, and the other one's for tomorrow. And then I actually don't have any sponsored boxes. So I don't know if I'm going to sponsor more out or if I'm just going to open them, because I think I'll have 3 boxes, 2 boxes left over. Yeah, my name's John. I'm John. Mr. Peddler, Jesus Christ. Mr. Peddler. Mr. Peddler. Yeah, my name's John. I don't care. I actually talked to you guys a lot. Not all you guys, but like Sandra, Tim. I talked to you on my personal Facebook. You know what I mean? So you guys know who the hell I am. I don't care. I'm not sitting here trying to be anonymous doing this. I don't give a shit. Oh, no worries. We'll go take care of the baby. Thanks so much for stopping in. I appreciate you stopping in, bud. Yeah, but hold on. Tim needs me. So I'm still debating on buying that fucking Arabian Nights land. The mountain, that is. And it's just like, I want to get all the old shit taken care of. Like, because when it comes to basic lands, like they're cheap, but as the stuff gets older and older, it's going to get harder and harder to find, and that just makes it more and more expensive. So I'm trying to get all my alphas, the betas, and stuff like that just out of the way early, just while I'm just starting out, but I should probably do the expensive shit first. And those aren't even the most expensive, but they'll be the hardest to find eventually. Then you got stuff like the Guru lands and shit like that. Like the fucking Guru Island's like $1,000. Fuck off. I'm gonna buy it, but son of a bitch. I wonder how like that's a fun like little thing. Like how much will all this be worth if I can manage to collect every single basic land? And I'm talking the Guru lands, all the jumpstart lands, all the all the sets, the alphas, the betas, the Apex, the promos. How much do you think it would cost, or how much would everything be worth at the end of it? Like I'm curious. I'm really curious about what you guys think. Oh, your buddy had them? That's crazy. They're like, I don't even know how the hell they got there. Like, I don't know what did the Guru Lands come from? I know they're old. I think they're early aughts, like 2000, 2001, right? The Guru or Jumpstart? I'm getting confused. What the hell we're talking about them? Oh, you had them too? Like, because my Magic history was 94. Because I remember opening revised packs back in the day, so I know it was at least 94 that I started playing, and then I played till like 95, 96. I got out of it for a while. Sign up and teach a friend to play Magic. Oh shit, I would have done that. But 94 to 96, let's say, whenever the hell Homelands came out, that's when I got out of Magic. And then I got back into it. Laurelwind, so 2006, 2007. And I played through Rise of the Eldrazi. I got back out of it. And then what got me back into it right now was I was going through my basement, and I thought I got rid of all my shit when I got out of Magic last time. 2 full play sets, each dual from Revise. Oof. Oh, you almost sold. Huh. Are you happy you didn't sell? Worked for Watts for 5 years, so I was a... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes it a lot easier to get cards when you work for Watsy. You think so? Grim, about the Alpha Lands? I'm not sure. My beard looks like shit. I haven't trimmed it in a while, so I have like always like my hairs are just like... Yeah, the Guru Lands are really, really cool looking. They're also very pricey. Very, very pricey. All right. Very cool. I think that's finally ready to go. Ah. Oh, you did sell? Hey, I did the same thing. I had dual lands, and I sold everything I had when I first got out of it. Not when I first got out of it. I went back when I got back into it in 2007. I collected all the dual lands again, and I sold them when I left. But hey, Kirby, how's it going? But what happened was I was cleaning out my basement, and I found a binder. And I thought I sold everything when I got out in 2009, 2010. I did not. I found a binder that had a whole. It was probably, I don't know, 15, 18 fetch lands in there. Zendikar, original Zendikar fetch lands. And I was like, oh shit, I wonder if these are worth anything. And I was like, oh fuck, they are worth something. I was like, maybe I should get back into this. So I used that money to buy my first couple collector's boxes. And then what I've been doing ever since is just as I open collector's boxes, I flip them, and I use my buy-in and the profit to get more collector's products. So it's like my first time through was Theros Beyond Death, and I think I got 2 boxes. And then I used all that money, and I got 4 boxes of Ikoria, and then I've just been building up from there. So now I'm at the point now where I'm buying 10 collector's boxes per set. And none of it's actually my money. Like I said, my starting capital was strictly that cache of fetch lands that I found. And he came back in for the Zendikar block. Zendikar's a great block. I really like that set. And it's funny. I've heard so many people like, "Oh, if I only didn't sell. It's like, yeah, but you know what? It's whatever. You got the value for it at the time you sold. You know what I mean? It's like You didn't like sell $3,000 worth of product for like $1,000 just to get out of Magic. You didn't do that. You sold cards for what the price they were back then. It's just, you can't look back and be like, oh, I should have kept this. Whatever. I can only imagine the cards I had back in like 1994, 1995. But you know what? They were all played to shit because I was an early teenager. I was 13 years old in 1994. So like I'm like tapping the cards on pavement, you know, no sleeves. Like those cards were just tore to shit. They're not worth anything. Oh, good for you, man. Very good for you. Kevin, I'm reading your stuff now. Clean since April 15, 2015. That's an accomplishment, man. Good for you. Shit is not easy. This shit is not easy. It's not good for you, and it's not easy. As I, take a swig of Ripple. Yeah, none of it's good for you. Andrea, is that your way of saying you want to play Borderlands? There was like Brandon. There was like literally no point to this. I was like, I wonder if like people would want to do like a Q&A session. You know what I mean? Just kind of hang out. Like I'm sorting. I'm just sorting basic lands and shit like that. There's no point to this at all. I just wanted to see if people want to come and hang out. Maybe we'll do this like on the monthly or something like that. Whatever. I figured if you guys had questions, you can just ask me questions. The murder cane is moving. Pinbacker is my wife, by the way, for those who don't know. That's Andrea. I mean, she's playing Borderlands right now. She's trying to entice me to come out. And it's working. I'm not going to lie. I do like playing Borderlands. Yeah, like this type of stream is fun. You know what I mean? It's like there's no point to it. There's no real point. I was just curious if you guys were interested in like getting to know me a little bit better. I guess. I mean, not that I'm not fucking interesting. I'm just a guy that opens Magic cards. Yeah, I'll come out soon, Andrew. But you know what I mean? I'm nobody interesting. I open Magic cards. That's it. I like the game. I like opening packs. So I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll just do this. Oh, trust me, Brandon. I'll be off long before an hour goes by because I was just telling everyone. I told my wife I'd be an hour, and I'm already an hour and 10 in, and she's already beckoning me out there to play Borderlands because she knows my kryptonite. She's like. He'll shut the fuck up if we say come play Borderlands. She's smart. She knows me really well. Yeah, I mean, shit. Like I said, you guys can. Like, I don't care. I'm an open book. I don't give a shit. Like I said, I'm not very interesting, so it's not really interesting information to find out. But I mean, you can ask me questions. I don't care. I also like, it's kind of like explaining what I actually do because I read all of your comments. I'm sure you noticed that. It's getting tougher as the channel grows. It's been getting tougher because we started. I got a question coming in. Everyone, shut the fuck up. What's my favorite set? Do I drink tea? My favorite tea. I drink the fuck's that shit? Andrew, help me out. What's the tea that I drink? Was it Rolling Thunder? I don't straighten my hair. This is my natural hair. I'm a man when it comes to my hair. I literally go like I wake up, I go like this, and I'm ready to start my day. My hair is just like this. Yeah, I do literally nothing. This is how I wake up. I guess Rolling Thunder is the tea that I drink. That's a Seinfeld reference. I figured since my wife was kind of bouncing back and forth in the chat here, she might be paying attention and might listen to it, might help me out. Okay, cool. You're hanging out with Jones? All right. Word. And my favorite set, Alara Reborn. For one reason, I absolutely loved Bloodbraid Elf. It's one of my favorite cards mechanically. It's such a good card. Bloodbraid Elf. So, Alara Reborn for that one card, that one uncommon. Morning Thunder, that's it. There it is. It's a Seinfeld reference, by the way. Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me, Grim. I forgot where I was going. But yeah, it's like for the longest time I had 50 subscribers, so it was really easy to answer 3 comments once a week. It was really easy to talk to everybody. And then we went from 50. We kind of steadily grew. We got up to like 150, and it was still easy. Like it wasn't like inundated with comments, and I didn't even know what the hell Discord was. I never fucking heard of it. And emails and Facebook messaging and my Facebook page. So but back then it was so easy because I could just talk to everyone because it was simple. There was 150 of us, and at any one point, maybe 10% of your total audience is trying to communicate with you, because you have 10% of you just they subscribe and they forget all about you. They don't really give a shit, and you'll never see them again. And then you have like a 30% casual listeners who they catch it, they don't really give a shit. Not in a bad way, but they don't care. You know what I mean? It's just if they catch a video, they watch it. If not, they don't care. And then you have the 30-40% of people who actively watch, and they try to catch all your stuff and they want to engage with you. Then you have that upper 10% that's like once they have the bell notification going on. So once your video pops up, they're there. Because whenever I release a video within the first 5 minutes, it's 25, 30 views almost within the first 2-3 minutes. And I know who it is. It's like Woot MTG is always the first one there. It's like I know who's watching at that time. But as I grew, it's getting harder and harder because we hit a really big growth spurt. Because I was about 100 subscribers. We hit a big growth spurt with Double Masters because I gave away the VIP pack. So we went from 100 to 300 pretty much overnight, and that was tough. And then with Zendikar Rising, because I got that collector's box 10 days early. I think me and Cards with Michael were the only 2 people on Earth that had a YouTube video up of Zendikar Rising collector's box being opened, and me and him were the only ones for 4 days. And those 4 days, I got 600 subscribers just from that, and it was insane. It was 200% growth like that, and now I'm just flooded with comments. I'm flooded with emails. I got a Discord up. I'm still learning that, so you guys know I still suck with this Discord, but so it's just getting harder and harder to kind of connect individually, because I like doing it that way. It's fun. Yeah, this is the epic story, the epic saga of the Peddler. Because I like talking to you guys. I really do. I enjoy talking to you guys. I want to talk to you guys as much as I can, but I got shit to do. I got to fucking vacuum. You know what I mean? I got to vacuum the house. I got to do the dishes. I got to cook dinner. I got to record more videos. It's definitely hard, but I feel like that's one of the reasons why you guys kind of stick around, is because I do engage with you guys on a more personal level. I'm not fucking Bad Boy Gaming. I'm sure he doesn't fucking talk to anyone. He's just there just collecting money. He doesn't give a shit. But it's this is just a hobby. It's I like the interaction. I know a lot of you guys. You know what I mean? It's there's only 16 of us right here right now, but it's I know you guys. I talk to Sandra. I talk to her on Facebook whenever something interesting happens in Magic, or whenever it's spoiler season. I'm yo, check out this fucking card. Boom. And same thing with Chaos Within. He's not here. I think he's working, but Chaos Within, same exact thing. It's I talk to him on the daily, every day. And then Mr. DJ Longhair, he has a YouTube channel. I talk to him often. I talk to you guys as much as I can. Sandra was the one I was trying to get cigarettes from the Lucky Strikes in Germany. She's an East German gal. And she was gracious enough to find them, but it was like, what was it? It was something stupid, right, Sandra? It was like fucking like 40 euro to fucking ship that shit. It was like retarded. It was really, really, really expensive. Yeah, oof, indeed. Yeah, Chaos Within is awesome. He's an awesome guy. Really, really cool guy. Me and him do like this trade back and forth. We wouldn't even we don't even like count value anymore. Like we're just like, oh, you want this? Here, just take this and just send me something I'll like. And he does the same thing. He's like, I want that, and I'll send you something. I'm like, all right, here you go. They were expensive cigs, but they weren't for me. They were for Andrea. Andrea's birthday was yesterday. Yeah, 55 euro. Yeah, that's a lot of money. The euro is stronger than USD. It's a lot of money. I live in New Jersey. I'm from New Jersey, but this is so nice. Urkel grew. I think it's Urkel, right? Like Steve Urkel. I forget where the hell I was going with that conversation. I just had like 4 different conversations all at the same time, and they all just kind of blend into one, and then my head exploded and it shut down for a second. Yeah, that's right. It's because there's all these like, oh, the cigarettes. That's what I was talking about. I was talking about cigarettes. Thank you. Andrea's birthday was yesterday, and I must have talked to like 8 different countries from people who subscribe to me because she's always wanted a pack of Lucky Strike cigarettes. She always wanted to try them. They don't make them in America anymore. They stopped making them here like 15 years ago. So I had to hunt down a pack of cigarettes. And let me tell you, I was talking to Australia, Singapore, Canada, Mexico, Ireland. And I finally found them in Germany and Norway, but her shipping was just crazy. And so I got them from Norway. It was awesome though. She was it's extraordinarily hard to surprise my wife. She always knows exactly what's going on. Like when we first moved into this house, I got us like this stupid ass fucking shower curtain as like this kind of like a present for both of us because we're excited and it's going to be our house. So I bought a shower curtain. I was like, I got a surprise for you. I'm so excited. She's like, is it a shower curtain? I was like, motherfucker. It's like she's impossible to surprise. She knows me way too well. So I was so mad that she guessed it. I got her a shower curtain. I'll see you later, Curb. Take care, bud. Thanks so much for stopping by. Yeah, I did get cigarettes. I did get them in. They showed up on Thursday, actually, so I had just enough time to wrap them up. We still haven't smoked them yet, though. That'll be coming soon. Top loaders and stuff like that are like really in demand right now. Like they're very like being undersupplied. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of that. Why top loaders are so hard to find right now, and like they're like limiting on how many you can buy. Like a lot of stores are just doing like one pack and that's it. Yeah, stop on by, Kevin. We ain't got nothing going on. But what's going on with the top loaders? Ultra Pro has shut down almost all of their production, and they are making PPE for the first, like the doctors and the nurses who are helping to fight COVID. So they're making like the masks, they're making the face shields, they're making all this stuff out of the plastic stuff. They stop production of the card protector stuff just to help make PPE for the doctors and nurses in hospitals, which I think is amazing. So Ultra Pro is going to get all of my money whenever I need to protect my cards, because what those people are doing there is insane. There's no way in hell I'd be a doctor right now. Like I couldn't imagine putting myself in that much risk and not being properly protected. But there's companies like Ultra Pro that are going out there and making PPE for these people instead of selling their product, which is phenomenal. I think that's just great. Oh shit. You all right? Are they doing all right, Kevin? You sit there with your bone pipe. Your mother, father, and nephew. Oh. They're still in quarantine until Thanksgiving, but they're doing good. That's good. I'm glad they're doing well. This is the kind of shit you wouldn't wish on anybody. It's really bad. And I'm especially careful because Andrea, last year in August, this is 2019 August, she got pneumonia and she was really sick. She was sick for 4 or 5 months. Yeah, she was sick for a long time. So I'm so afraid of, catching this and bringing it home to her. I feel like I'll be fine because, I'm still relatively young. I'm in decent enough shape where I don't feel like it would affect me, but I'd be petrified to give it to her because she has respiratory issues and we smoke. And it's frightening. Oh, he caught it at school. Oh, wow. Yeah, but you know what, Tim, that people are like that. And once anything's in high demand and low quantity, it gets scalped. Look at people selling Lysol on fucking Amazon for $30. What fucking piece of shit does that? Oh, that's awesome. Well, that's because you're in Europe. Things make a lot more sense in Europe. Here in America, we do everything ass backwards and wonder why shit doesn't work.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, here, put it right up here. We got Philly. This right here is Phil. This is one of our blind kittens. Philly, look up the camera. Look at show your silly eyes. Look how cute he is. Philly. Philly. Hi. He was born without eyes. It's kind of hard to tell because he's kind of in the shadows right now. Both him and his brother were both born without eyes, so this little guy can't see. But man, he's so sweet. You are so sweet, Philly Foo. Philly. Hey. You want to go down? Oh, okay. There you go. That's my Phil. Looks like your cat. Fu is 5 or 6 months old now. He's still a kitten. Him and his brother Mitzi. We got them together. Oh, we got another cat coming. Sandra says hi, by the way. She was like, "Hi, Andrea." Wink, wink.
Sandra.
Who's Sandra?
You're in trouble.
This is Hissy. It's our other kitten. She's a lot tubbier.
No, she's not.
She's tubbier than fucking Fu.
No.
It's Hissy. And she got that name because she used to hiss at us all the time when we first got her, right, baby? She actually, Hissy was found in my mom's backyard. One of the cats she fed. Oh, Tim, take it easy. I'm sorry, but I didn't see that you were leaving. We found that one of my mom's outdoor cats had kittens, and so we took 2 of them in, and one of them died. He was really sick. He had like some kind of stomach thing where he was just filled with gas. So we had to put him down, but she would just hiss at us. She would like lunge at you if we went near her brother because her brother was sick. So she's such a sweetie, but she's just very, very sweet now. Yeah, sure. Is that Yuri?
It's Yuri.
We got Yuri now. This is Yuri. He is not a kid. Yuri's like 5, right, bud? You 5? Yeah. All our cats are very sweet. They're very camera shy, apparently, too. They don't like it. Yuri.
Look at me, Yuri.
Oh, Yuri. What you do? What you do? What you do? This is the parade of cats. Fu, Grim, to answer your question, no. Fu is because we were expecting his whiskers to get really long because he's blind, because usually when cats are blind, their whiskers get longer, so they have like a better feel of their surroundings. So we called him. He's gonna have like a little Fu Manchu mustache. Fu Manchu, Fu. So we call him Fu or Fooey.
You want another one?
Who else do I got now? Oh, this is Mitzi. Here, I'm not gonna hold him because he's comfy. This is Mitzi. This is our other blind kitty. This is Fooey's brother.
Mitzi. Hi, Buzz. My favorite.
Yeah, it's Andrew's little boy right there.
I'm done.
Okay, you're done. Yeah, all our cats are rescues. All of our cats are rescues. Got my cat Nina when she walked all the way. Yeah, a lot of times the cats just find us. Yuri, the second black cat. We just had like 3 black cats, so good luck remembering who the hell's who. But Yuri, one of my coworkers found him. His mother gave birth in like a rental property as she was fixing up, and so we got him. It was a litter of 4. We took all 4 home, and then we kept 2 of the siblings together, and we found a home that wanted 2 siblings also, and they still send us pictures of their 2 brothers. So we have Yuri, and Jonesy was from that litter. Jonesy is she's adorable. She's an orange female, which is relatively rare. I don't remember the exact number, but it's like something stupid to get an orange female. And Jonesy is named from the cat from Alien. Jones. Cryptic. Oh, I didn't see that. Hey, bud. How's it going, bud? Thanks for stopping by.
I got Hema.
You're too quiet, man. You got to talk more.
I got my Hema.
Oh, here's Hema girl. That's why this is Hema. She's one of our older cats. Hema's 6. Yeah, baby. Hey. She's a little grouchy. Hema, why are you grumpy?
So I woke her up.
Oh, that's why. You get woken up? You don't like it? Here, you stay with me. You stay. Good girl. Hema. Hema. This is Hema. And this is also, her name is also a reference. It's the same reference that Mitzi is from. So I'd love to.
Make them guess.
I would love to know. I'm going to make them guess. I would love to know if anyone knows where the name Mitzi and Hema comes from. Oh, she is pissed. Trust me. If you wake her up, she gets very, very mad. It's funny too because she's very sweet, but like if you like because we have 2 cats that don't get along, so we separate them and put them in different rooms. And so like every now and then when we swap cats, basically, you know, she goes away, and then he comes out, but she just sits there and just growls and growls and growls.
That's fine. I'm just bored.
Oh, you're bored?
I'm just watching the show.
She's watching the show. Can I write the names? Sure. Hold on. I'll start from youngest to oldest. So we have.
Ooh, Mitzi. Oh, girl.
I think I don't know. You just sitting there like whispering my own cat names to me. I'm like, I know the fucking cats.
I know that. The fish.
We're asking for the cat names. We don't even know we have fish.
There's a picture of Dickie if you want to show him. I'm not bringing Dickie up here.
Should make me lose count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm good. All right, those are all the cat names. And does it even show up? This is Dickie. He's our old man. He's asleep on the couch right now. He is 18. He's our old man of the house. He's a sweetheart too. He's still spry as hell. On wrestling works? No, that's nothing to do. Yeah, it's a legion of cats. It's insane. It is insane. And just sitting here like guess your shirt.
I'm doing sure.
I think I already talked about the shirt though. Didn't I say where the shirt was from already? I thought I did that earlier. I don't remember if I did or not.
I'm the applause guy.
Yeah, she's like, Everyone start clapping. Everyone start clapping. But yeah, you do get bonus points if you know what this shirt's from, by the way. And Andrea got this for me too. She gets me all the best t-shirts. Hema do any grappling? No, none of the cats are magic related. None of the names are magic related. All right, so I guess I should probably just give you the breakdown. It's going to be impossible. So Fu, we went over because of Fu Manchu. Mitzi and Hema are from an anime called Shin-Chan. If you haven't watched it, you should watch Shin-Chan. That is a funny show. I'm not big on anime. That shit's funny. I watch Shin-Chan. That shit's really good. Hissy, we already explained. Toko, what the hell's Toko from? I can never remember.
My imaginary friend.
Oh, yes, right. That's Andrea's imaginary friend. She's really smart. Jonesy, we talked about, was from Aliens. Yuri is the first man in space. It's misspelled. It was the spelling of Yuri for the guy in space is Y-U-R-Y, but I spell him U-R-I because it was kind of a compromise because I named Yuri, but she wanted to name him Urian.
I wanted to
name
him
Banks, and I wasn't having Banks. But Yuri was our in the middle between Urian and Yuri with a Y. So that's how Yuri became Yuri. And Dickie, because he's a dick.
He's not anymore.
He's not anymore.
He's
not anymore. Dickie's really, really sweet. He's an old man. But when she first got him, he was a dick. So he became Dickie.
Now he's my favorite.
Now he's your favorite. And that is the story of my cats.
My cats.
Our cats. Her cats.
Dickie's my cat.
Yeah, Dickie's your cat. Says Mitzi.
Yeah.
And Food's my little buddy. He likes my beard. He sits there and just like just nuzzles up in my beard all the time.
You misspelled Fu.
I spell it F-U.
F-U too.
I do spell. I spell it F-U. Who's my favorite? We all know it's Fu.
It's Jones.
And Jones. I do love Jones. Jones is my little girl, and Fooey, because Fooey's just so damn sweet.
He's smart.
Oh, dude, no worries, Brandon. Thanks a lot for hanging out. Have a good day. Thanks a lot for stopping by.
That's a good question.
I've been talking. Yeah, it is hard to pick a favorite, honestly. I love all of my cats individually, but for different reasons. They're all very, very unique animals, and I love them all for it. But Fooey and Jones are probably my two favorites, but that doesn't mean that they're better than anyone else, because it's just I just feel like I connect the most with them. But I still love the others just the same.
Dickie's the best.
Dickie's the best cat.
Tell him how they defer to him.
Yeah, it's funny. All the other cats just kind of like back down when Dickie wants something. Like if it's food time, they clear room for Dickie. If he wants to, because he still plays too. It's amazing. He's 18 years old, but he still like will chase around a laser pointer and crap like that. He's pretty spry. He has his little old man hustle when I have to give him his medicine. He's diabetic, so I have to give him insulin. I have to give him actually an injection of insulin every day. But but he has his old man hustle when he sees me coming with his medicine. He doesn't like it. So he's very, very spry for an 18-year-old. But they all kind of like back down and let Dickie. Oop, lost my feed for a second. There it goes. But they all let him play. It's cool. They all realize that he's the oldest. He has priority. He can do what he wants.
What else you want to talk about?
I don't know what else I want to talk about. I've just been going off of what everyone's been talking about in here.
Ask questions.
Yeah. You guys have questions? Please feel free. I'm sure Andrew will tell me what to say. Oh, this is I don't think anyone got this. At least you have a little cat doing that. Yeah, yeah. Cats are a lot different than having a 70-pound dog trying to nuzzle your beard. That'll get your attention. But yes, just no one guessed it. This shirt is from Coming to America. Randy Watson, that bald dude. Now she's just hanging out with me now. She's on the opposite side of the camera. This is how this works. It's like I'm like the face and the voice of this, but like all the ideas come from her. She's the one that believes in me. I don't believe in me at all. She's been telling me that I got this and I can do this, but I've been like nah, and she's just like just keep doing it. Shut up and do it. So I was like okay, I'm just gonna shut up and do it. I'm the one that talks to people, and she has all the ideas. Now that's how we work. That's why we work so well together. She's sitting there like reading the comments. She's like, "What they said?"
Well, I want to see what Sandra has to say, or Chandra.
Sandra.
Yeah, I want to see what she has to say.
Oh, she just messaged me. Hey, she's trying to get you Lucky Strikes.
I don't trust her.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fly to Germany real fast. They won't even let me in the fucking border.
Well, thank her for me.
Oh yeah, I did.
And
It's
everybody
definitely
else.
really cool of them.
Everybody else who tried.
Yeah, everyone's really cool. Not getting any questions.
Why isn't anybody asking?
Well, because no one has questions. That's what it boils down to. They're waiting for me to open something. Probably.
So
I don't have
open
any. I don't
something.
have any. I can't. I have to
Show them your painting. You want me to get the painting?
Yeah, go ahead, my paint.
Okay.
Maybe they can see my crappy ass art. No, you're good. You're good, Sandra. She's just kind of hanging out. She doesn't care. She'll make a big deal about it, but she won't care. Hey, Jonesy. It's a cat. Whoop. Got another cat. This is Jonesy. This is my baby girl. Hey, Jones.
Play a song.
Jonesy.
Jonesy.
She just popped up. I wasn't even paying attention. Hey, Jonesy girl. Oh, no? You want downs? You want downs? Hey, baby. She's tubby.
She's mean.
Yeah, she is mean. She is mean. She doesn't get. She not that she doesn't get along with the kittens, but
she's jealous.
She prefers not to be around
Jonesy, no.
Jonesy.
Oh, Jonesy, no.
That was close. That was close. Oh, look at this. Pablo, you were actually perfect. Do I have any other hobbies besides magic and movies? I try to paint. I suck, but it's fun. Here, let me get it so it's like full screen. I mean, I'm sure you can tell it's a mountain by a lake. It's not good, but it's fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy this painting and just trying to figure out. This is me trying to do an island and it didn't work at all. This one's terrible. So we'll slide that one away. But yeah, you can tell it's a fucking mountain. And there's like a plane, like a field and shit like that. Yeah, tap it for mana. This is actually a dual land. It's a taiga, right? Is it taiga that's red and green? This looks like would be for red and green. I watch a lot of Bob Ross, but I haven't actually sat down with a video going and painting what he's painting. Because I just don't want to copy the shit he does. That's his stuff. I want to use my own imagination to make paintings too. Hey, I did paint you a picture of Mars. It was bad. It was my first attempt. Yeah, it's gonna be Secret Lair Peddler. It's just gonna be like
cooking.
Yeah, I cook. I cook also. I would call cooking a hobby. I enjoy it. I'm the primary cook in the house. I just like to cook. Back when the channel was newer, for some reason, everyone always wondered what I had for dinner that day, and I was like, "Oh, I had this for dinner. Or I made this. So yeah, music, magic, cooking, painting, video games, I guess too. I like video games. What the hell else do I do?
That's it.
That's all I do. I don't do much. I'm a simple guy. I'm pretty easygoing. Smoke them meats. Damn right. No, I'm not doing that kind of crap. But yeah, no. I make food with way too much butter, way too much garlic. It's amazing that neither one of us are obese.
I could be for all they know.
But yeah, my primary hobbies would be like music, and I guess magic too, just for the fact that it takes up so much of my time. It really does. It's a lot of work doing this. Oh God, I just got a whole bunch of questions. Okay, favorite place to vacation? What the hell's the last time we went on vacation?
Meteor crater.
Oh yeah, we went to Meteor Crater in Arizona. That was really cool. Her sister lives in Oklahoma, and she got married, and we decided to drive out there, and it was only like extra like 6-hour drive to get to Meteor Crater. It's someplace I've always wanted to go. It's like this it's huge, right? It was like
meteor crater.
Yeah, it's a meteor. It's like 2 miles across by like 1.5 miles wide by like half a mile deep, and it's just this big fucking hole in the ground. But it was really cool. I mean, like that's where a meteor hit. I thought that was really cool. We also, we'll go to the beach. We're like I said, we're in Jersey. I said the beach is about an hour from here.
Chinatown.
Yeah, we go to Chinatown in Philadelphia. Like where we live, we're very, very centralized. Like Philly's about 40 minutes away. New York City's about 40 minutes away. The beach is about an hour away. Like we're very, very in the middle of everything here, which is nice. And it also means that it's way too fucking expensive to live here. But it's nice being close to everything. What are some of the favorite things I cook?
That you like to cook or that you like to eat?
I guess it could go both ways, right?
Lamb.
Yeah, lamb. Ribs. Make a lot of ribs. I like scampi. I make a really, really, really good seafood scampi. We usually use mussels still in the shell, scallops. Sometimes I'll put shrimp in it. And let me tell you, it's amazing. Use a ton of fresh garlic, chicken stock, throw it all in a pot, and I season it with like salt, pepper, a little bit of Old Bay seasoning, which is American. I think Old Bay is primarily American. I think it's like a Maryland thing. So I don't know if any international people out here will know about it. But excuse me. But yeah, just throw all that in a pot, let it cook for 20 minutes. Just bring it all to a boil and let it cook, and just put it over noodles, over pasta. It's really, really good. But I make hamburgers, I make meatloaf, I make homemade stew. Just everything. Yeah, ribs are good. You can't go wrong with ribs. They're really, really good. They don't sell ribs in Germany? That doesn't sound right. You have cows in fucking Germany. Like you can have beef ribs, you can have pork ribs. I know you have cows and pigs over there. They don't sell ribs? I mean, and it's like you just make a marinade and make a sauce for it. It's not hard. Food, you make food.
I see.
Yeah, it's really nice here, Pablo. It's very centrally located, but it just means there's a ton of people everywhere, which kind of sucks. You can't go anywhere without there being a crowd. Yes, we're having stuffed peppers tonight. I'm excited for that. I already forgot. That's what like I said, she has the ideas. They're like rubber. How do they make them then? Do they boil them? That's the only way I could think that ribs would get rubbery. Like legit, all you gotta do is just bake them. Like, my ribs are good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just
all your food is good.
Just bake them. Like you throw ribs in the oven for half hour at 375, and then they're done. And then you just rub some sauce on them. Spare ribs, done. The only thing I can imagine they come out like rubbery is if they're boiled, and that's just disgusting. That sounds British. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, if you have to fight to get the meat off of it, then something went horribly wrong with those ribs. Something went really, really wrong with those ribs. You have to fight to get the meat off. That shit should just slide off.
I want a steak.
I'll buy steak when I go out. I'm gonna have to go to the store tomorrow.
Lamb. Sweet people's
Lamb. Or lamb.
Lamb.
Is that Hissy here?
Yeah, she's biting my foot. She's my buddy.
Refried rib.
Ew. No.
The hell is that? That sounds awful. That sounds terrible.
Are they British?
No, she's from Germany.
What do they eat there?
Mm,
Ask what they eat there.
I don't know. Probably the same shit we eat here.
No, obviously not.
Well, I mean,
I want to know what they eat in Germany.
Andrea wants to know what they eat in Germany. She's going to come around right here and take all questions now.
No.
This is why I can quit smoking, just by doing this.
Hmm.
I've been doing this
I
for.
was talking to you out there when I was smoking.
Hey, I need like one of those signs that says like "Be back in 5 minutes."
We go to Brimfield and tell them about
Oh yeah,
Brimfield.
we do a lot of like we love going like pre-virus. We would always go like to flea markets and antique shops and stuff like that. That was the thing we did a lot. We found a lot of really cool stuff because there's this one town. It's called Brimfield, Massachusetts. The entire town will just shut down, and it's this huge flea market that like just branches off of the main street, like to the farmers' fields. It's humongous. We've been there 5 or 6 times, and we've never seen the whole thing. Like there's still like corners of that place we haven't been to yet, and it's awesome. You get so much cool shit there. A lot of really, really cool shit. They have like anything you can imagine. It's there. And I would actually like to go back there now that I'm back in the Magic. I'm sure there's Magic cards all over the fucking place there. That would be a good place to find them for dirt cheap. Because I had a lot of fun going through that one collection like when I found the collection downstairs in the basement.
Pierogies. Oh yeah.
Oh, pierogies. Yeah, pierogies are good.
Yeah, make kielbasa.
Yeah, make kielbasa. I like pierogies. I like mine with salsa though. Yeah. Angie's like, bleh. Yeah, I want to learn how to make them fresh too. I've never actually done that.
Well, they should.
Isn't it a potato pasta? Or am I going nuts? I'm sure Sandra will tell me. Isn't it like a potato pasta, or is it just a potato filling that I'm thinking of? It's just a regular pasta, but it's potato filling. I think you can make pasta out of potatoes. I don't know.
Anything.
It's starch, right? It's starch. You can make it out of potatoes.
You should play them a song.
I should play them a song.
What's your favorite band?
Eat lots of potatoes. Sounds like us. That's like our general diet. Like, where's the meat and where's the potatoes? Potato. We're talking about music for a while there.
I don't know. I'm
I
just
don't know, favorite band? It's hard.
No, it's not.
It is though. It's.
You know your favorite band.
I don't.
It's Nirvana.
It's
Because we've been talking about Nirvana for 10 years.
Yeah, I do. I would say Nirvana is my favorite band.
Cigarette keys?
Cigarette keys?
Cigarette keys.
Grim, what's in that? It's just cigarettes rolled up in. Yeah, Andrea's family's from the Ukraine originally, so I just make her a lot of root vegetables, and she's happy. Lots of beets and radishes. Oh, potato. Spetzel?
That's what I was thinking.
Is
That
it
is-
Spätzle? That shit is
You should
good.
make that for me.
Yeah, I've never made that. That shit's good though.
My grandma used to make that.
I think I'm right. But potato noodles. Isn't that shit? What the hell am I thinking? I'm sure you're googling it right now.
Something like that.
Hamburgers and pizza.
All right, we're gonna start a war with this guy. He's from Michigan and he eats Michigan pizza.
Ew. Yeah.
No.
I can only imagine what the pizza tastes like there. Pablo, thanks so much for stopping by, bud. Yeah, I'm sure I'll do this again. I mean, you guys have been listening to me for over 2 hours now, so I mean, it's keeping you half entertained. That's all I'm trying to do is keep you guys entertained. Take it easy, bud. Thanks again. But yeah. Pizza anywhere else on Earth is not the same as it is in the Jersey, New York City area. It's one of the reasons why I can't leave here. The fucking pizza's too good. Later, bud. Yes, Spätzle. That's a lot of consonants right in a row. Yeah, is that what I'm talking about? Didn't you see what Grim just said?
Yeah, that's what I thought from the
Yeah,
start.
Spätzle.
And you should make it. It's really good. Oh, stuffed cabbage. You make
Yeah,
that.
well, yeah. I make a damn good stuffed cabbage. Oh, we have like.
We're gonna start a thing with Jeremy. I told you.
Oh no! Not flat crust pizza. Flat crust or thin crust pizza is gross. I don't want my freaking pizza on a Triscuit. No. We're not talking about flat. We're not talking about thin crust pizza. I'm talking about pizza.
Boardwalk pizza.
Like yeah. Jersey Shore boardwalk pizza. Hands down the best. Oh, I want Brussels sprouts now.
You have them?
We do have Brussels sprouts. Yeah, we're having peppers though.
So what? We can do whatever we want.
Do what I want in my house.
Tell her we used to grow our cabbage.
Yeah, we had cabbage growing in the backyard. We had all kinds of crap growing back there.
No, don't get jealous.
Yeah, we had.
I told you.
Jeremy's funny. Oh, man. Yeah, Pizza Hut is not pizza. He's not. Yeah, Spätzle. That's what we're talking about. Spätzle. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know how to spell it.
My grandma said Spätzle.
Spitalsy? Can I say that? Spitalsy?
It's New Haven style.
I'm lost. Oh, there's the delay. That's why. I have a 10-second delay from them typing to me actually seeing it. I was like, New Haven. That's what we're talking about.
It's getting defensive. I'm getting defensive.
I'm sure that the pizza you're talking about is probably the best pizza in your area, but you've never had a slice of pizza. It's like the size of your fucking face. Like this, it's like two handfuls. You're like this, and you can flip it on itself, and it's still bigger than a normal slice of pizza. And then you eat it, and it's amazing.
And it's cheap.
It's cheap too. It's like $2, and it's like half of a pie. And it's a slice. Like there's a slice, and they're like, it's so good. You also get Zeppelis at the store too. There you go. You guys want to know what my favorite food is? It's Zeppelis. If you don't know what a Zeppeli is, whatchamacallit? Zeppelis are like what the fuck am I talking? Funnel cake. It's just like funnel cake. It's the same exact dough, but instead of like having like that extruder, it makes it all thin, and so like the whole thing is just crisp. Zeppelis, it's just like a ball of that dough, and they throw it in the fryer, so it's like it's crispy on the outside, but it's just that fucking like really like nice soft dough in the center of it, and then they put powdered sugar on it, and it's like the greatest thing ever. So Zeppelis are probably going to be my favorite food. Oh, so is that what thin crust pizza is? It's New Haven style? I never heard of that. Have you ever heard of that?
I'm sure it's not good.
We don't know anything. We've never heard about it. We've never heard of New Haven style pizza. It's kind of like a churro, but not. Again, churro it has like those like ridges on it, so it's like more of it gets fried, so it's not as soft in the center. This is just a ball. It's just like a dough ball, and they're like, fuck it, throw it in the fryer. There you go. And it's so good. I'll buy you Zeppelis. Come on over. We'll go to the shore. Get you an actual slice of pizza and some Zeppelis.
He's gonna learn about the riptide.
Yeah. Butter, salt, and onions.
Okay.
And I'm hungry now.
Yeah, me too. Have they ever been to the ocean?
I don't know. Have you ever been to the ocean?
Ask them questions. This is a conversation.
Yeah. I guess so. It is kind of weird. I mean, like, I guess with like people like Jeremy, like, have you ever been to the ocean, or do you just go like to the lakes? Because I mean, the Great Lakes are basically inland seas, but it's it's freshwater. Yeah, Zeppelis.
Yeet.
Yeet. You can fold any pizza, man. You take your thumb, you put it in the center, and you just fold it on itself. You make it like a calzone. Dickie, hey, Dickie, do.
No.
He's down there. I'm not going to pick him up because he's older.
Mm.
So he gets to hang out on the floor.
Not have food?
Dickie.
Yeah. Oh,
He's hungry.
I'll feed him.
No. I'm explaining to them. He's really hungry. That's funny.
I've had him since I was 20.
Yeah. Cigarette keys. That's funny.
Well, get it.
He's following me.
Well, everyone, is there any anyone have like any like final questions? Because I'm probably gonna wrap this up. I've been going at this now for 2 hours. I thought I'd be on here for like a half hour, 45 minutes. I didn't think anyone would be like entertained enough to actually hang out and stay. So, anyone have any like last minute questions?
He's gonna come out. He's gonna learn about the riptide.
Oh yeah, Jeremy, you gotta swim in the ocean. It's so different. It's so much better. It's such it's a really different sensation being in the salt water, and the waves the ocean is just trying to kill you. As soon as you dip your toe in it, it's just trying to kill you. It's awesome. It's awesome. Yeah, the riptide and everything. The ocean's cool. Everyone should see it at least once. The ocean, sponsored by Red Bull. Yeah, maybe some jackass from Red Bull is watching. I don't know. Oh, wow, I like this guy. I'm going to sponsor him.
Oh, no. Wait till you see.
Oh. What's up, Naranu? I was actually just closing up shop. I've been going now for about 2 hours. I got stuff. I got to record a video. I have a box opening I got to do too. But yeah, square slices is not the way to go. I mean, Sicilian pizza isn't bad. But Andrea does not like Sicilian. I'll eat Sicilian pizza, but it's not as good. The dough is too thick. What's up, Fizzy Gig? How's it going, bud? Right now we're talking about pizza right now. By the way, that's how far along we are in this conversation. This is Dickie, by the way. This is our 18-year-old Dickie. I don't want to move him too much. Come here, bud. Come here. Good boy. Well, you can tell he's shy. Hey, Dickie. Good boy. Oh, no worries, Grim. Thanks so much for stopping by. Go make your videos, bro. Hey, bud. Yeah, this little guy's 18. He's a tough old man. Later, Grim. He's a tough old man.
Yeah. All right, give me him. Come on, Dickie. Come on. Shy.
Good boy, Dickie.
Good boy, Dickie. He's frisky.
All right. Yeah, 18 is quite old for a cat. He's still, like I was telling everyone else earlier, he's really, really spry still. Like he plays. He gets really excited whenever I make food. He's always out there, like up in my face, trying to get me to cook faster. He's a really, really great cat.
My buddy.
Yeah, that's Andrew's cat. Well, now that I've seen this is moderately successful, maybe we'll make this like a monthly thing. Like if you guys are enjoying it. I mean, I feel bad for you guys that just popped in, but like I said, I've been going at this for about 2 hours now. So I definitely have a lot of other stuff I gotta do. But I guess I can make this like a monthly thing. Have a good night. Take it easy, Sandra. Maybe I'll do this like monthly or maybe bi-weekly, like every other week. I'll do one of these, just kind of sit down, hang out, just talk about crap, bullshit. All right. But I appreciate all you guys for hanging out and watching. Like that was I've been talking for 2 hours. That's a long time to talk. But everyone, thank you so much for stopping by, and I really appreciate you talking. This cat's just jumping all over the place. We don't know what's going on. But listen, everyone, take care. Thanks so much for watching. I'll have I think I have a video coming out each of the next at least 3 or 4 days. I have a sponsored video today, sponsored video tomorrow. I have a box opening that I already pre-recorded. That'll be the day after that. And then I have a couple more boxes kind of floating around the house. Thanks, Jeremy. Take care, bud. But besides that, you guys have seen me. I got a mail day coming in soon too. That's I think on Tuesday. So I'll record that. We got stuff going on. And before we know it, Kaldheim will be here. All right, guys. Thank you, everyone, so much for tuning in and giving me some of your time. I know time is precious, and I appreciate it. Everyone, have a great day. And what else say? Sunday? So enjoy your Monday. Hopefully it's a good Monday. All right, guys. Take it easy.